All right guys, so you set up your machine, your MC4000. How do you actually use it, okay? So I'm gonna show you how you use it with the all-in-one machine. I'm gonna explain if you have the AC and if you don't have the AC, the difference. It's really easy, okay? So first of all, obviously make sure that everything is plugged in. Make sure that the timer is not set on off, it's set to on. Because if you have it off and you try operating it, nothing will go. So make sure it's set to on, okay? First thing you do, turn on the, air, and then you could turn on the oxygen too, okay? Here, you're gonna wanna make sure that the ball goes up to 10 liters. This will give you 10 liters of oxygen per minute. Next thing, if you have the AC, is you're gonna wanna turn on the air conditioner. So on the back here, there is an on-off. Turn the machine on, and then here, it's already preset to the coldest settings you literally can have. So if you just click this, nothing will happen. If you click this, it's already on, okay? This is showing Celsius. There's no option for Fahrenheit at the moment, but it is already preset for you, the coldest possible temperature, okay? Make sure also when you're using the AC that these valves are turned. We want these blue valves turned facing the tubes. A lot of times customers will say, I got the AC and it's not cold. Probably because you didn't turn these valves. If you didn't get the AC real quick and you have the all-in-one machine, literally there's no difference. Here's how it's gonna look. Your oxygen concentrator, your oxygen tube is still gonna be connected to the all-in-one. And then this air tube, instead of it being connected to the AC, it's just simply going to be connected over here. So imagine if you don't have the AC, the connections are still the same, okay? Very simple, guys. To get inside of the chamber, right? I recommend you take off your shoes. You don't want your chamber to be dirty. And then you're gonna wanna close this up. You're gonna wanna, I'm gonna take this inside. So you're gonna wanna, you have this string right here, and you just wanna close up that first zipper, okay? Close up that first one. Now you have the second one as well. So you're gonna close that top zipper first on the outside, and then the second one, you have this plastic thing that separates, okay? You're gonna want to make sure that you close up the second one as well. All right, guys. So once you closed up the two zippers, one on the outside, one on the inside, you're in the chamber. Okay, next thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure that this pressure valve is closed. Because once it's closed, then the pressure can actually start to climb up, okay? You wanna make sure that this is closed. You wanna turn it all the way this way, okay? And now you're basically just going to wait 3 minutes, 5 minutes for the chamber to fill up. It's gonna start filling up, and you'll be able to use your session. If you have your oxygen headset, you're gonna put it on like this, and then you can adjust it however you like so that the air consistently blows inside your mouth. It's also not required for you to have that, right? You can obviously, I prefer the mask. I just don't have the mask with me to demonstrate for you guys. But you know, this is how the chamber looks once you're all inside, dandied up, right? Pressure release valve. This is from the pressure gauge from the outside, pressure gauge on the inside, which takes, you know, about 3 to 5 minutes to start filling up for this to actually start moving. If you have the AC, this is where the condensation water goes. If you want to use a mask, you want to use this elbow piece to connect the mask or the headset to it so you can get that pure air. That is how you operate the chamber, whether you have the AC and the all-in-one or all-in-one and no AC. If you have any questions, you can always contact our support, and we're happy to assist you. Have a great day, guys. Cheers.